heart's too brave to save. Wrath is gone in a flash of green. Princess lost in a digital dream. The wires hum, the circus cry. No cast sides, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymn. Elves, where do you roam? Princess waits, oh, she's alone. The signal fades, the screen goes black, but we keep spinning. Never look back in the net. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No cast sides, the
Browser Game God here in my new Jet 565 Sport model. We're headed to Town 1 studio, right next to the abandoned docks, getting ready for takeoff. Let's get there. We got an interview with INSTA and his girlfriend. Let's roll. And now we're taking off. Again, we're headed to Town 1. We're gonna fly right over the abandoned docks, land this motherfucker, and we gotta meet INSTA and his girl at the studio ASAP. ASAP. Yeah, baby, high in the sky. We're en route. We're coming from the north. And again, we're headed to Town 1 studio headquarters to meet INSTA and his girlfriend for an interview for NodCast. Wait, there's the runway. There's the runway. We're making our final approach to studio headquarters. And it's soft, nice and easy. Nice and easy. You see that we just passed the abandoned docks and into Town 1, where our second studio headquarters are. You have to remember this is a multi-million-dollar industry. Let's go. I'm Browser Game God. This is NodCast, and we have arrived. Welcome. I'm Browser Game God, and right now we have INSTA as our special guest on Nips for TCs. And we're in for quite a show tonight. I'd like to introduce you to INSTA right now. INSTA, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good, good. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the NodCast studio headquarters. I like your Christmas tree.
It's supposed to be
It's supposed to be what?
a spade.
Spade, yeah. Evening Basics. Welcome, everybody. How are you? Welcome to the new studio. This is Town 1 studio. We landed above the abandoned docks. You know what I mean? And so tell us a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm 30. I'm American. Born in Oklahoma. Raised on a Cherokee reservation. I've been playing the game for about, I don't know, since release, whenever that was.
Yeah, it's been a while. 2008, 9.
I'm not really sure, honestly. It's been I could have swore I started this game when I was like 12, so
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, literally, it was fucking on dial up. So. Mm.
There, can people hear you better now? I turned up your volume. So
Alright.
that should be better. That's max volume. So you said you're what? How old were you again?
32.
32. I'm 39. We've been playing almost the same amount of time.
Yeah, I literally started on release. I don't know when that was. Like, I looked it up on Google, but it's showing the release date as something that I don't feel like that's when the release date was. Because I know for sure I was playing this game in like 2010, I think.
2010.
I could have swore it was 2000.
That's when I started. That's when I started. Was 2010.
I don't know. I don't remember when the release was. I just remember I was playing Race War Kingdoms, and then they started showing advertisements for this game. So
Now, you said you're from Oklahoma?
yeah, Oklahoma.
No shit. How's the weather there?
Um, it's been really nice actually, like 70 degrees. It's been nice, windy, sunny.
You get snow?
Like, yeah, we got snowed in like 2 or 3 months ago.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. That was off show. INSTA and I talked for about half an hour before we went live. Everybody on the show gets an introduction. Yeah, I think that's important. And not only is he doing nips for TCs, you can see he has his shirt off, he has his nips out. He is another person another pixel face brought to life. So it's a 2-in-1. You know what I mean? It's a 2-in-1. And one of the requirements that we have is to talk about PvP. Is there any other anything else you'd want to tell us about yourselves before we move on with the introduction?
No, not right now. Maybe later.
Yeah, okay. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I do know that INSTA has a unique way of playing them. If you ever are playing the game, if you ever watched INSTA play Noditis on Discord, I think it's something special. He's fucking. The way he switches through tabs is quite impressive. That's what I like. That got my attention immediately. So, that being said, if you have any questions for him along the way, just ask, and we're gonna go into the PvP realm of things. What do you think about PvP in general right now?
Right now, I think that I suck at it, and a lot of people are better than me, and I don't ever expect to win any arenas. But I am happy when I do win some of them. So,
and I like your attitude. I like your attitude about that a lot. And I've been playing a lot more casual too.
yeah, like I've always been a casual player with this game, just because there's so many more people that just have more time than I would ever have to invest in this game. So
that's the problem I ran into. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't have said it any better. You have people that play 24/7 that don't have a job, don't have a life, and it's hard to compete. It's hard to compete like that. So
right, that's pretty much any game though. So I mean, like you got people that's gonna pay to win. So I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that.
Yeah. The pay to win is a little. That's a thing. That's a thing.
It's definitely a thing. So
yeah,
my take on PvP is like, go do it as much as possible. I'm talking about PvP overall, like what they call clan battles. Like I
Yeah.
do clan battles all the time. Not really just because I'm trying to be a dick, but just because I enjoy the PvP aspect. And sometimes I'll fight people like on a clan battle. I know I'm gonna lose 3 versus 1, but it's still entertaining to me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
I think that's a good
like,
approach that you're taking. Go ahead.
yeah, like my biggest thing is like I don't feel like people should just expect to win. I mean, I understand like, hey, you put a lot of work into the game, blah blah blah, this, blah blah that, but you can't really expect to win when you got people that are just they have no life, they have a lot of money, and they have a lot of money to spend. So,
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't really play a game like this and expect to win. Like, it doesn't really matter how good you are, none of that stuff. So it doesn't really matter how much dedication you can put into something. Like motherfuckers just gonna spend money. So
Yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
yeah, it's unfortunate. But I mean, that's just how games are. Like games have to make money.
Yeah.
That's what game like the devs have to make money. That's important to them. So
Yeah.
you just
No,
gotta let
I
them do what they gotta do to win or like to make money. So
well, definitely an interesting take on it. Definitely an interesting take on it. Um, we have a question. Sometimes people who don't spend money win. Okay.
yeah, yeah. I mean, but you gotta
Who?
think if you don't have the money to spend, then you have the other currency. The other currency is time. So you got the currency of money, you got the currency of time, and you got the currency of experience. And experience
Right.
runs into the people that you know. I mean, if you got the time, you got the time. Like you can put in time, and you can make somebody that spends a lot of money seem like they're not spending nothing just because you're putting in so much time.
So what you're
So
saying is you either got time or money.
yeah, and then the ones that are winning, I mean, they normally have both. So I mean, they got the time aspect and they got the money aspect. So there's no way you can just go in there and beat somebody like that. It's not possible.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely an interesting take, and I have to agree with you to a certain extent. Um. My for me, I work 12-hour shifts, and there's no way I can even do 50 battles a day.
Exactly. Exactly. You got people that don't work at all. They probably have a whole bunch of money. They have a whole bunch of time,
Yeah,
and
people
those
that
are
maybe don't have kids or a wife or a full-time job. Like I'm hardly ever home. I can't bring my phone to work. So
yeah.
I can definitely track you on that, and I think that should be something that needs to be looked at. Not I mean, if it comes down to who has the most money and who or who has the most time, eh, not so
I
much
mean
fun.
that right. I mean that's what it boils down to. People have time and they got money. I mean that's how the devs get paid. They get paid by people's time and they get paid by people's money. So I mean that's all there is to it. So I
Oh,
mean
that's
it's
a
a people can say it's like a play for or pay for convenience game, but it's really not. It's a pay to win game at the higher end aspect when you doing arenas and stuff. Like it's either time or money. Like that's it. It's two different currencies right there.
right,
So
right, and that's a thing. That's a thing. I mean, it's just the way it is. More some people have more time than others, and some people have more money than others, which
right,
has a direct impact on the game and how well you do.
right.
Obviously, if you're not here to play because you're working, compared to someone who can play 24/7, you're
Right.
at a serious disadvantage.
I mean, like I could make like a suggestion. Like you can have like a certain kind of arena to where you can register for people that are more pay to win and pay to play, and then have another arena for people that are more casual. I mean, how that would happen, I have no idea. I'm not a dev, so I mean, that's just an idea. Like,
I like it. Or
I'm not
people that
really
don't have a
sure.
lot of time, like me. Like, there's no physical way I can do 50 matches a day. There's no physical possible way at
Yeah.
all, at all, zero. So
Like for me,
yeah,
like for me, like the work that I do, um, I can just join arena and AFK. I don't even have to think about it. I can just leave it up on my phone or pop it up whenever I feel like, and I can easily do 500 matches in a week. So that's because I'm able to do that.
right,
Some
right. See,
people that
I'm
don't
see,
have
I
time, like you said, you work a lot of hours, right? So
yeah, I work 10 a to 10 p, and I can't bring my phone in.
right. So I
So
mean, the depth
and
could change to where it's not so time based. It's not so money based. Like they should make it to where it's more skill based. Where, I mean, sure, maybe they have presets or something. Maybe that'd be an arena type, or where everybody goes in with a certain amount of gear or whatever, the same tier gear, and you can pick the gems, you can pick the armor, and then you can play. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but
no, I kind of like where you're going with that. I kind of like where you're
like
going with
like
it.
basically like basically you have a preset gear and armor, but you can pick it. You don't have to go in and buy it, and
Right,
everything's set on a certain tier.
choose your loadout.
Yeah, choose your loadout type thing to where it's not so pay to win, play to play. It's more based on skill. I think that would be more entertaining. At least maybe not all the arenas like that, but maybe they can make an arena like that, like once a month or whatever, once whenever season comes out. But I think that would be really fun and
Yeah,
interesting.
and the
And
audience is agreeing with you too. Well, everybody's saying the same thing. Gear locked tier 5.
yeah, that tier 5 would be perfect. I mean, you can even change it up a little bit and maybe have a couple of different sets of tier gears and you just go on with the random tier or whatever. I don't really know how that would work, but I feel like that would be really fun for everybody, and it would also give people an opportunity to to really learn the game and see how legendaries work. Because you got arenas where people are certain levels.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that arena right there specifically would need like a level 85 requirement, but
I think that'd be
I
okay.
mean,
Even the playing field, Clancer says.
yeah, it
Yeah, I
would
think
basically even the playing field for the people that really they're really good at the game, but they just don't have enough time and energy, money to pay for everything that everybody else has. I mean, that would be really fun. I think so.
yeah, I think that'd be a huge improvement in the game. But,
I mean, they don't have to make every arena like that. Just one, like per year, whatever. And whatever they do, just put it in the circulation.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, coming from a person with not much time, who has a kid, a wife, job, I think it's a good idea. But someone who doesn't have all that might think it's a horrible idea because now they're losing their advantage.
All right,
So, so you're gonna have a lot of mixed feelings on that.
all right.
I'm surprised.
I mean,
Go ahead.
but if you sit here and think about it, like people that have, I don't know, different kind of arenas, like you have the teams where you pick stuff, pre-mades or whatever. You have those, and then those are pretty much pre-made matches to where everybody knows who's gonna win.
That's a
So
problem.
if you had
That's a problem.
yeah, so if you had an arena to where people had set loadouts and they could pick and choose their stuff, I feel like that arena would be more balanced for everybody, for the free to play players and the ones that just don't have the time to fucking do all this stuff. Like, there's not enough time.
Yeah, time is money.
Exactly. It's just time is just another form of currency, and a lot of people don't have it. A lot of the
Yeah,
people that are winning a lot of people that are winning the arenas, like they have all the time in the world. They have all the money in the world. Like they're gonna always win. Nobody's ever gonna be better than them. So
it's unfortunate.
And the thing is, like, people is getting the ones that win get so much currency from winning that it puts everybody at a huge disadvantage every time they win because it just keeps going. They keep winning, keep winning, keep winning. So it's impossible for anybody else to win at that point. So
And then it comes down to who your friends are too,
exactly. So
which
I
is
mean, if you
another
got
issue we can dive into.
right, so I mean, if you think about it, you got. I don't really know all the strongest players. I just know Rather and whatever his name is won the last season. I'm sure he has two other buddies that he plays with, and they're gonna win the next season. Like it's not really fair to anybody that really wants to play and try to win. I mean, it's impossible for somebody else to win.
I would like to see new people up top more. I would like to
Right,
see players that haven't won before win. Give them an opportunity to balance the playing field. I think that would help motivate a lot of the medium players to play more and essentially probably be more profitable for the
right.
for the dev.
Yeah, I mean, it would. I don't feel like it would be too hard to set up a pre-made thing where you can pick and choose the loadout of the gear. Like that would be really cool. That would give people like some experience on different legendaries and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be really cool.
I do too. Limit the switch outs in gear and play what you enter with. I like the idea of that too, because that
Right.
would eliminate a lot of pay to play aspect. Someone who has like 8, 9, 10 swaps compared
Right.
to someone
Yeah.
who don't. You read Faceit says limit switch outs in gear. You play with what you enter with. Everybody, we're
Right.
getting a real common denominator here, except for one person who doesn't want it changed.
And that person's probably very strong and has a lot of time and money. I'm sure.
Some people who don't spend money win. I like to know who.
All right.
That comes from
Yeah.
Trained Eye Guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He plays a lot. I mean, it would only be for one season. Like it would give everybody a chance to be, you know, good. So give everybody preset loadouts, all the same tiers or whatever, and then let people pick the gems. Let people pick the gear. Like it would just be automatic. Like it would be like a different
Right,
set.
right.
Like you would
I
have
think
the
that's a
regular
great idea.
gear, and you would have a whole another set for PvP where you can pick the loadouts. I don't know. I feel like that would be really fun.
Hey, Jewel.
And then
Yeah,
everybody would have a chance. Like everybody would have a chance to win. Like no
and
one
I think that's
person.
important. You're right, right. And not one person. I'm just reading some chat. Limit. Okay, I read that one. Raph says I don't spend money. He's never spent money. Apparently. Sexy Jewel. Is he gonna get his banana out again? Bananas are the most number one sold item in Walmart and have been for a long time. FYI. And it's not a bad idea that the implementation would be pretty tough with classes and skills too.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it would be. I think it would be interesting.
Oh,
Make things a lot more funner for the people that don't have the time or the money. Like I feel like that would be really cool. I mean,
yeah,
it might be a little complicated to set up at first, but I feel like it'd be fun. Like you can pick and choose all the gems. You can pick and choose all the gear, the pets, the weapons, whatever, the whole loadout. You get to pick for free for that season, and
yeah,
it's
because
just a whole different set. That's not. It's like completely different from your original set that you have or that you worked hard for. I just feel like that'd be really fun to do.
yeah, yeah. I know. I agree. I agree. For someone like us, you, yeah, I could spend some money on this game, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time to play it. I don't. I
Exactly.
can't. So there's no point. You kind of need both, right? You kind of need both because you
Well,
can't.
I mean, in order to be the number one top player, you got to have time and money.
Right,
It's not
right.
really possible unless everybody else doesn't have one or the other.
Now I could go
So
buy 150 TCs right now, but will I be able to use them? No. Do I want to sell them for $3 million? No. So why would I buy them?
All right.
Why would I buy them knowing I can't farm them because I work so much and I got a family? So I think that's it's detrimental to the game, and it limits players with time restrictions. And and I agree. The rabbit hole that we're going down, I kind of agree with what we're talking about. And I got similar responses from chat. We'll see. You have spent money in the past, just not for a while now. Okay, so he does spend money. Okay. So that's a really interesting concept here, Insta. The PV, because there's no new weapons to talk about. There's no new anything to talk about as far as PvP right now. Nothing has changed except we're talking about pay to play versus time. And bless you.
Thank you.
What do you guys think about that, chat? Skybound has a question for you. Let me understand. So you want everyone to pick gear for a season 3 and play PvP?
Okay, basically the concept would be that you can, on whatever season this would be, this, I don't know what they would call it, a pre-loadout season. I don't know. That's not my job. But basically, everybody that joined the arena would have access to every gem, every piece of gear, every pet, everything. I feel like the only thing that really should have access to is like companions and stuff like that. So basically,
And would
the
you
skills.
pick?
So basically, the skills that you have would be probably the main thing that really gives you any kind of advantage. So
Okay.
So basically, you would just go in there, pick all your skills, pick all your things, and you can interchange it any time. You don't have to pick one certain thing for the whole season. Like you can change it in and out anytime that you want to. So basically, you could pick any legendary, any epic, whatever you want to pick, and put it into like a PvP setup, whatever, and then you would be able to interchange gear.
But not during
I
battle.
feel like, yeah.
Just pick your loadout and go.
Right. And you would be able to, I mean, you would have, it would be just like regular things. You could have 2 or 3 different sets, but all this stuff would be free. And everything.
You don't retain
you would
it.
be able to just
It's
pick and choose. Yeah, there's nothing set. So you can just pick and choose whatever you wanted to pick and choose at that particular moment. I feel like that would be like really fun. It would be really useful for the free-to-play players. They get to check out new gear, maybe mess around with the loadouts and see what's good, what's bad. Especially with the new, with all the new morphing stuff that's going on, with all the weapons and gears being trashed for better weapons and gear. Like people would be able to see all the legendaries and maybe even like make some builds based off their PvP setups that are free. So
yeah,
I mean, I feel like that'd be a pretty good idea.
Sexy Jewel says sounds like it would. Holy shit! Sounds like Glitch would be a charity then. But you'd have to. You'd only retain those items for the match, and then you go back to your equipment suit.
Yeah,
take 30 seconds.
I mean, this would only be for one. Yeah, this would only be for like one season. Like the people that work hard, that they got next season, they got every other season but this season. Like let the free to play players have a season to themselves. Like let everybody have a even playing field.
It'd be one season. Well, Cruel Tex, he says, so what would you spend money on, and why would Glitch give prize money in the tourney? Because it'd be for one season, and it would give an opportunity for people like 85 to experiment with legendaries, as Insta said, and make it a more even playing field for people that don't have time. And then people will always bliss in this game, and it might even encourage more blissing if an 85 got more into it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
what happens to the crafting economy if every Joe Smuck can just pick any gear for free? You only retain the gear for the duration of the battle, and then you don't
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
any of it.
Yeah. Right. You would only retain the gear for the duration of the battle. There's no free gear for the game. It's just for the PvP during that one season, and only in the arena.
Right, right.
Like you're gonna,
And
yeah.
Sexy Jewel says if we're just looking for what would be really fun, then everyone just bug glitch to let me win. That would make it fun for me. I think you should.
Right.
But Arena is only for players to get big payouts, so I wouldn't really call it a big payout. But yeah, they get
I mean, I
1,500.
feel like this, like being able to give this like free loadout season would give people an opportunity that wouldn't normally have an opportunity to win, a chance to beat the really good players and show them what they're made of. Like I feel like that would be such a good idea.
So you feel like you could do a lot better if you had, if in the scenario we just described, you could actually put your knowledge to the metal.
Right, right. So it'd be more skill based than time and money based. Like it would all be based off of skill, basically. I feel like that would be so much more fun for an arena, for especially for all the newer players that really don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah, and it give it more people an opportunity instead of being locked in, especially during pre-made. It's it comes down to who your friends are, and there's it's who if you can't find a team, then you're fucked.
Right.
I think there is far too much gear retention for the bigger players. Spacek says, I agree.
Exactly. So I mean, if we made this into a thing, like I felt like people would just really have a huge opportunity to win the season based off of skill. Because right now, I feel like right now it's not really based off of skill. It's based off of money and time. Whoever can put the most time and money in it, and group up with that particular group of people, then you're gonna win no matter what. There's nothing that's gonna stop you from winning.
Absolutely.
Like if you have gear that costs like 10 or 20 billion coins or however much it is, like nobody's gonna be able to beat you. Like especially me, I don't stand a chance. That's why I don't even care. Like I don't care. Like I don't even try to win an arena. I just go in there and get my bonus, and that's it. Get my tokens. Like I don't really care about winning, so because like I know I can't. It's impossible for me to win. There's no chance I would ever win the arena without some kind of pre-made skill set type. I don't know what to call it. System.
And I think that's the attitude that a lot of people should not have. You shouldn't be thinking I can never win the arena at this game.
I mean that's how it is. That's how it is with the current system. It's impossible for somebody new to just come in and start winning the arena.
Thanks you, Sexy Jewel.
It's not gonna be possible.
Sexy Jewel says I gotta go. Nice meeting you, INSTA. She said nice to meet you. Thank you, Jewel. Again, I'm Browser Game God, and this is INSTA discussing PvP and possible changes. The banana again. Skybound says, I will never win arena, but it's better if you do it on your own, not just given to you. Just my opinion. Nothing's given to you. I mean, he's not going to award a winner.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, I mean, it's not really that. I mean, people that play a lot, spend a lot of money, like they should be rewarded. I can't really disagree with that. What I'm saying is give the free-to-play players one season out of all the seasons to have a chance to show how good. Maybe like a 1 versus 1, so they can really show what they're made of. Like they can experiment with the different builds and see what they like, and then that'll give people opportunities to really know what they want to do instead of wasting time and money trying to figure out a build that they like. This would give people an opportunity to like really figure out what they like, and a lot of stuff. I don't feel like it would be wasted basically. So I feel like people waste so much time trying to figure out something that they like. I mean, I guess that's like the model of the game. Like the more people waste time on the game, the more it does make. But it's, I just feel
Yeah,
like it would be a big. I just feel like it would be a big opportunity for free to play players.
yeah, I would like to see an opportunity for 85s to have their own season, or not, not the normal winners that have a season of their own to
All right,
to do
because the way
exactly
the
what we
game
were
is going,
talking about.
yeah, the way the game's going right now, everybody, the same people is always going to win. It's not even going to be possible unless they quit or get bored. Like they're always going to spend the money. They're always going to put in the time, and nobody's ever going to be able to beat them.
What do you think? How's that make you feel?
Worthless.
Hmm.
Like I know, I already know I'm never gonna be able to win. Like I don't have the time, I don't have the money. People's been playing the game for 20 or 30 years. It doesn't give people an opportunity to win that are just starting to play it. It's not possible. It will never be possible.
Well, that's
Like
definitely an interesting concept from an interesting man who eats bananas. I didn't, it's really an interesting topic because the problem with people saying that, oh, I'm never gonna win, just like you said, is that maybe you won't play much anymore knowing that or feeling like that. And I think that could be a real big problem for maybe game retention. So,
all right.
and I
I
think it
mean,
is a problem now that you mention it. I think
right.
the less OP players should have a season where they at least have a chance because they haven't been playing for 15 years and they don't have all day to sit around and farm or throw tens of thousands of dollars. So,
All right.
Sadul says time and money, sure, but that has to be proven. Who spends the most time doesn't win. I think it's
I mean,
pretty much
obviously,
proven.
obviously, people that have skill are gonna win. Like
Mishpa has
just
spent
because
more
you
than
put in,
all of
just because
nine.
you, yeah,
Go ahead.
just because you put in a lot of money in the game doesn't mean you're good at it. Like
Right.
I mean,
So you need the time.
He might not even care about PvP. I mean, it's not really a big deal. But what I'm saying is, give the people that don't have a chance a chance. Give them an opportunity to show that they're good. Like I don't know. I just feel like it's not really made for free to play players. It's not really made it for people that have no time to play the game. Like
I
give
think
them a chance.
at one point it was balanced, but now it's becoming unbalanced. Really unbalanced. Now that
Right.
you mention it, so it's real interesting concepts from you, Insta, from right now, and I agree with you. I agree that there should be some sort of season for a non-OP player to have a shot at it, and they can win that season.
Right. Because
I'm
as
I'm
of right now,
taking
there's no chance for anyone else but the core players to win. It's not possible.
that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Interesting, very interesting. With that, we're gonna take a commercial break, and when we get back, we'll dive deeper into this. I agree, Facix.
NodCast whispers through the static air. Glitchless dreams voices on the radio wave. Glitchless hearts too brave to save. Wrath is gone in a flash of green. Princess lost in a digital dream. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No cast sight, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymn. Where do you roam? Princess waits. Oh, she's alone. The signal fades. The screen goes black, but we keep spinning. Never look back in the net. The wires hum, the circuits cry. No cast size, the last goodbye. The code unravels, the lights go dim, but we're still singing our broken hymn. NodCast whispers through the static air. Glitchless dreams in
Welcome back. I'm Browser Game God, and here's our special guest, INSTA. And let's get back into our PvP discussion. Let's read a little bit of the chat. Cruel Tech says only one person can win arena. It's perfectly normal not to win it. Yeah, that seems about right. You're not going to win I mean, if you are delusional, if you think you're going to win simply because you get this special season, the veterans will be able to do things they usually can't, and then whoop your ass with raw experience, mechanics, and matchups. That's what Cruel Tech says. That's interesting insight. The goal is not to win PvE, but to gradually improve season by season. And then he says PvP hashtag or asterisk. So what he really meant was the goal is not to win PvP, but to gradually improve by season. You can worry about winning once you have put in enough seasons. And then Wrath says W take. Referring to the Wolfpack, maybe? I don't know. All things considered, I'd have to agree to that, Uncivil says. So, what do you think of that? Them comments and stuff.
I'd say
They're pretty much saying that if they implemented the suggestions that you made, that the newer players would just still win anyways.
well, the thing is,
he's implying that nobody else has knowledge.
all right, that's basically what they're saying. But the thing is, it would also give people an opportunity to try different builds and see what works and what doesn't work. Like, it would be more about than just winning. It's not all about winning all the time. Like, sometimes you're gonna get that experience and get that knowledge with different gear and different gear sets that you will never be able to have for years. You want to be able to get that. So,
well, some people aren't gonna like the idea, and some will. You're gonna get that from all community chat. Not everybody agrees on the same thing.
all right.
But what is for sure, what is facts is that some people have more time to play than others. Fact. Some people have more money to spend on this game than others. Fact. That being said, some people are at a clear disadvantage all the time.
Yeah, forever, and they never have a chance to win. Like me, I could never had a chance to win. So There will be never be a chance that I'll be able to win it an arena ever
It's
with the
unfortunate to hear players say that who's been playing since 2010, 2008. It's sad. Um, I think that it's getting more and more unbalanced every day, and especially with the 3v3 pre-made. But and then your suggestions I like too. So I don't know. I don't know where to go from there. Uncivil says it was more of a paper. If it was more of a rock paper scissors type strategic PvP arena, where it's very even, it would be a challenge and a different experience for everyone. I agree. We got a lot of different points of view on this because some people have time and money and some people don't. So some people are gonna like the idea and some people are not gonna like the idea. We're here simply discussing it. My interest in PvP is dampered significantly, because I understand that I don't have time to do the matches. It's as simple as that. So, that being said, you know, it's just it really comes down to people who have time to play this game and people who don't have time, and I couldn't agree with that more.
But I don't feel like because of that limit, like you should be disqualified from winning forever. Like I don't feel like I don't feel like that should be how it is. It feels really unfair to everybody that's really been trying to play the game for a long time. Like it just doesn't feel fair to me. So
No, man, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Trained Eye Guy says Wolfpack has won at least 6 3v3 seasons. It's been in their hands for a long time. Is that pretty much the point that you're making?
yeah, exactly. I mean, once people get so strong on a game like this, especially over time, it's impossible for somebody else to ever win.
Yeah, there's a good idea. Phase 6, limit the season certain players can team up, then
Well,
have them level 85 and make them have a level 85 on their team.
the thing is, if they force somebody, they can't really force somebody to have a lower level on the team. That's unfair to everybody.
Unless everybody got one.
The thing with I don't even know. Maybe they can make it to where everybody has all max skills during arena. Like all the skills are maxed. Everything is the same. You get to pick the loadout, and then there's no way for somebody else to be better than somebody else besides skill. I mean, is there gonna be certain builds that everybody will decide to use? Probably, but that's okay. I mean, but then it comes down to skill base. Like if everybody picks the exact same build and it's the meta for whatever reason, it's the meta, and now everybody is using it, but everybody can use it in different ways. People can swap sets, switch runes, whatever the hell they do, and it would just give people an opportunity to win. And it'll make things a lot more fun for free to play players because they get to experiment with different things. They get a chance to win. Like imagine a newer player coming into the game that's really good at the game but doesn't have the time or the money to win the tournament because they can't afford everything.
Maybe that's why.
But they're really good at the game, and now they have an opportunity to win $1,500 worth of game credit. That's a massive amount of money for any new player.
Yeah, I think you're right, bro. Honestly, Cruel Tech says, I don't know who Cruel Tech is in game. Do you? Nod is also a hugely cooperative game. There's an abundance of support for upcoming players, help, knowledge, resources, free gear, crafting, you name it. I've never been given free gear. I don't know who you know. But it's not that hard to get help on builds, so I can't follow an argument that we need a free season to what works and what doesn't. We can already see what works and what doesn't.
Well, the thing about what he just said is People can get help. Some people don't get help. Some people want to play the game their way. They don't want to get help. They just want to play the game. But a season like this would give somebody an opportunity that doesn't have the time. They don't have the help. They don't have the free gear. Whatever
Like
it
it's
is,
not.
that give everybody a bonus. Like everybody, an advantage over everybody else. Not everybody has that. I
Yeah,
mean, you
and then
can
you
probably
need
say
time and
that
money
because
to test
you've
shit.
had that since you started the game, but not everybody has that privilege and right to help from other people. Like some people have clans that don't have +6 runes. How are they ever gonna win? Like that's an automatic fucking huge disadvantage for everybody that has +5 runes versus +6 runes. At least
And
with this kind of arena, it would give you like an opportunity to have everything that everybody else has, and it would all be based off skill. So, I mean,
right.
sure, the players that actually are winning and know what they're doing, sure, they might win more. But people can learn what they're doing and copy that, and then use that skill and try to beat them at their own game, basically. So, of course, I died.
All right. Going on to the next comment. You also can't expect to be relevant in PvP if you haven't even put in the time to get to 90. That's what Train Die guy said. What do you say to that?
Okay, well, in this arena, they would either have to pit everybody at 85 with no whatever it's called, legendary classes, I guess what it's called. They would either have to keep people all at 85 or keep people all at 90 and let them pick the classes. You would be able to pick the classes, the gems, the gear. You can enter the runes, everything that comes to life in PvP. Like everybody would have max skills. Everybody would be 90. Everybody would get to pick their class, and then go from there and let people have stuff that's based off of skill instead of money and time. Like not everybody can do it. It's impossible. And that's why the same people are winning every single season because they have the money and they have the time. They're all helping each other out, and everybody else is getting fucked. So it's not possible. Like I've been playing the game since release. I don't play very much all the time, like everybody else, like a lot of people do. So it's impossible for me to ever win. I can't do it. Nobody else can do it. So the same people are always going to win. They're going to be winning. They're helping each other, and they basically get to decide who's going to win this season. Like they get to decide that. That's not fair for anybody else.
No, it's not. It's all about who you know.
Exactly.
And people don't agree. Some people don't agree. Face6 says level 85 arena and minus 85 and not by deleveling. I like it. Ash says you elevate your clan so you can use rank 6 runes. Skybound says we earn the gear over time. It's not just overnight. And Ash goes, same people? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what Uncivil said right here. Like, the game is all based off time and money. So the people that are gonna want to pay for the game, they're not gonna want to. They're not gonna want this to happen at all because they're gonna be able to buy all the gear. They're gonna be able to switch all the gear, and then they're gonna win because they have all the gear. They have all the money that they've been playing for 20-something years, and it's not possible for anybody else to get it. And also, the devs are gonna lose money because people are gonna know the builds. They're not gonna pay money to switch builds so they can win the season. So I mean, that's all. It's just a money trap all the way around. So
Can
either
you go
either
ahead?
you allow people that are new players to come in and try to win.
No,
You come in
I can
and
hear your
allow people to try
frustration.
to win. Like you come in and try people, allow to like let the people that are new have an opportunity to win.
And is that
Or
such a
just,
bad
or
thing,
just or
folks?
just keep allowing the same people to win forever, and then nobody's ever going to get anywhere. They're always going to be the ones that win. There's nobody ever going to be any different. So, I mean, everybody can work as hard as they can, but at the same time, if there's a clan that's extremely powerful in PvP and they're all switching gear, all helping each other out, it's going to be impossible for anybody else to ever win. It's not going to work.
Right, and we got some. We got a Sonicus. Ash says that sounds like a WOE. Is
Yeah,
my
it's a whoa.
attitude. What's that? Is that what's the acronym?
No, it's not acronym. He's basically saying that
A wall.
pity. He's like saying pity me because I can never win, and that's basically what he's saying. So, right. I mean,
You read
but at
his
the end of the
messages. So do you want to respond to him?
yeah, what he just said, he said at the moment Pack isn't winning, and they're in the clan that did that in the past. Okay, but at the same time, you got these extremely powerful people, and they're able to do whatever they want. Like it's between them and the next person. It's not between them and the rest of the knot. It's only between two different people. Like give people a chance to win. I mean, I understand where the Devs would be losing out on this a huge amount, but at the same time, they would be giving people an opportunity to win. Like let them have a chance. Let them study builds. Let them do what they want to do. But I don't feel like it would be even possible because the devs are going to be losing money. They're not going to enjoy that. I mean, everybody else would probably be having fun that doesn't normally have gear like that. But I mean, it's all based upon the devs. So
Well, we got some more messages. This Ash says the same people are not winning at the moment. Is that the case?
yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is people can never win. There's always going to be the same people winning. It's going to be the same group. There's never going to be any difference unless somebody quits or gets banned for something. You might as well just set the same people up in the arena and let everybody else just get bonus for free every day and not even try to win because that's basically what's happening.
And then we have a comment from Cruel Tech says you might as well say it's unfair you can't be a Formula One race car driver or an NBA basketball player, or you don't have enough time to learn chess at a grandmaster level. I'm not saying his idea is terrible. It's just an entirely different game. Nod has a long history of being what it is. This is its appeal that it is as unforgiving as real life. Okay, interesting aspect on that. Everyone is given a chance, Ash said. Cruel Tech says Nod is a grind and it feels extremely rewarding to achieve high end goals in gear. Yeah, if you got time to do it. People put it to work in. People put the work in. What do you think about that?
I
That goes
just
back go
at
back
the
to
end of the day,
your
like
time working full time, 12-hour shifts every day.
yeah, and then some people just don't have the time, they don't have the money, and everybody's all the same people are gonna win.
All right,
You might as well
moving
just
on.
stick. You might like literally just stick them in the arena, the ones that have a chance, and let everybody else get the bonus for free instead of wasting their time because that's all they're gonna do. Like I go on to my 3 or 6, 12 alts, whatever I have, put them all in the arena. There's no chance I'm ever gonna win anything. The only reason I go there is for tokens, and I go for the bonus. There's absolutely no chance I would ever win. I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah,
but
I
you
mean,
got to
I
think.
hate hearing you say that, dude. I hate hearing you say that, but it's true.
Yeah, and that
At
it's
least
not just
for
for me.
the
It's for tons of people that put in a lot of money, a lot of time. Like give them a chance to win. Like goddamn, like everybody doesn't have the money and the time to do everything. Like Rat does, like Restart does. Well, I don't say Restart, but Wi-Fi. Like brother, like all these people that are super strong. I don't know, dude. Like, it just feels very unfair to anybody because it's not skill based; it's time and money based. So it's impossible.
well, that's not what you want to hear from a player. Um,
I mean, just give the new players a season to where they can experiment with stuff, see what they like. I mean, their devs are gonna lose a ton of money. But
okay.
let them
Ash,
have one season.
I
Right.
want you to respond to this. Ash is saying that is literally just a wall is my poor attitude. I think he means by wall. And Muffin started 2 years ago, and is time and skill based. It is time and skill based. and then he says Muffin hasn't spent $1 on the game.
Right, but that's another. Like I said, there's two forms of currency in this game. There's time and there's money. Some people just don't have either one. Some people have one, not the other. Some people
But
have both
how
of them,
much?
and they
How
suck at
much?
PvP.
How much stuff was Muffin given? It's neither time or money. That's not. That's not right. It's neither time or money. That you must have a lot of time, Asonics.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I understand the aspect of like, hey,
Don't
y'all
tell me
work
it's
so
not
like
time or money,
y'all.
bro.
Yeah, like
Don't tell me it's not time or money, because I don't have time to play. I work for a living. I don't know what you do, but don't come here and tell me it's time. I don't have time. I got a 3-year-old. I got a wife. I got a full-time job.
exactly.
And he says he has a lot of time. The
I mean,
point,
that's
that's great. Good for you. But that's the point that Insta's making. That's the point that he's making right there.
I mean, just give people that like I don't even care about. I don't give a fuck about winning the arena. I don't care. Like me personally, like, I don't care. Even if I was given like a special gear set and an opportunity to win, blah blah blah.
You
Like to
just
me,
want
it
it
doesn't.
easier for new people, for like newer people to win. That's what your argument is.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, just let people have a chance to win.
Right. And I
I
don't think
mean,
that's what I mean, I don't think that's an evil thing. I don't think that's an evil thing.
let people that just try to have skill. Like damn, like people that have been playing for 20 years and somebody that just started 2 years ago, like they don't really have much of a chance. Even people that started a year ago, a month ago, like I understand, like some people shouldn't have the opportunity to win, but at the same time, this is just one arena out of all the arenas in the whole year. Give people free sets. Give people all the same stats and skills. Let them pick their classes. Let them pick their builds for free. Let it whatever you want to do. Just let them have it. I mean, that it sounds like so much fun to a new player or a player that just doesn't have the time or the money to put in to do anything like they want to do. Like I've been working with a while on stuff to get my gear up, and I have just finally got full legendary gear. So yeah, I don't think glitch would do it either.
Well,
But I mean, I think it would be fun just to be able to try it for someone that doesn't have the time or the money, doesn't have the friends and the community to help them out and give them all the gear and shit in the world so they can be good.
yeah.
I mean, I understand that
So are
glitch
you
is going to
saying
be
that
losing a lot.
people are giving gear to people to help them out that otherwise other players won't get, depending on who you know? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. So like, I mean, if you don't know the right people, you don't have the time or the money. It's just not possible. And you might as well just never even try and just go in there, get your bonus, get your tokens, and don't ever worry about it. Because people have been playing the game for 20 years straight, never stopping. How are you ever supposed to beat somebody like that?
Um, Chat's going off. A Sonicus Ash says took 15 years for us to get what? 2v2? Okay. You know what, Insta, when you do play the game, you do, yes. For you, Insta, most likely. I don't know what he's talking about. Have you once only played like a month of max? Cyridonian27 says, haven't you only played a month at max level? We're talking to Ash. Because for you, Insta, most likely. Or no, he goes, because you shit where you eat. You go around CBing everyone, pissing everyone off all the time. You aren't gonna get help.
Well, I'm not just saying about me. I'm just talking about the people in general. It has nothing to do with me. I don't, like I said, I don't care about the arena. I get my bonus. I get my tokens. I don't care about winning. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just talking about the people that really like the game, that really play the game. Let's just say, for an example, Eric, like you play the game a lot. Like you would like to win the arena, like, but you don't have the time, you don't have the money to put in like everybody else does. Like you go around buying the TCs, you spend as much time as you can trying to do all the matches every day, but you just can't do it. It's not possible.
Right. I
So
forget.
how do you feel about that?
It makes me feel like playing a different game because I mean I literally got 3 hours to do 50 matches, or I'm going to get 2 hours of sleep to do a 12-hour shift.
Yeah,
So
that's
I mean it's just impossible unless it's my day off, and then I have to choose not over my family,
exactly.
and that's a problem for me. I
I
mean,
mean,
since you're
that
asking
should be a
me,
problem for everybody to choose a game over
honestly,
winning.
yeah, I mean, I can't sit here 24/7 and nom. Even if I bought 400 TCs, I don't have the time to eat them and trophy hunt. But that's just me. Since you're asking, I'll give it to you straight. I mean, I just don't have the time. Period.
But wouldn't you like an opportunity to try to win? Like
Right.
to have all the gear where you didn't have to work for it. You can just focus on the matches every day because you don't have the time to grind and get all this badass gear that everybody else has.
I think that'd be nice to have where you can just grind PVE when you can, and then the arena season's more of a like how you suggested it. But I don't think it's a horrible idea, and it gives newer players a little bit of hope. And I think giving new players hope leads to player retention.
Yeah,
100%.
I feel like giving somebody an opportunity to win. All these new players, they would really enjoy that. Like y'all been playing. Like look at brother, he been playing since I first started playing. He still plays. I mean, all on the boss been playing, Raph's been playing, Restart been playing, Skybound. Y'all been playing for years and years. Why do y'all want to win the arena so bad? I understand it's $1,500, but give somebody else a chance to win. Like let them have it. Like you don't have to
Uh,
win the arena every time.
yeah, Skybound gets us muted. What was your question, Skybound? I'm trying to
But
read all the chat.
Like Asionics keeps saying it's about me, but it has nothing to do about me. Like I don't care about the arena. I don't care about winning. This has nothing to do with me. This is about all the other players that don't have the time and money to win. Like to me, I would never care about winning the arena, even if we all have the same presets and we can all pick stuff. I go and play for the bonus. I go and play for the tokens. I don't want to win the game. Like I don't want to win the tournament. I have no intentions of ever winning.
Right, you're just trying to make it easier for new
Yeah,
people to
all the
play.
players that don't have a chance. I mean, I understand that. Yeah, y'all should win. Y'all put in the time. Y'all put in the money. It should be up to y'all. But that y'all got every other season. Let the people that don't have the time and money have a season to try. I mean, at the end of the day, it would probably give people like Wrath and who's that other dude, Sadul. Sadul's really fucking good at learning the what's it called, the mechanics of the game. But at
Right.
the end of the day, I don't feel like Glitch would do it because, like, Uncivil said, it's gonna be a money thing that they're just gonna lose money. So
Yeah. Well, it's still an interesting concept to discuss, and we can all discuss it like gentlemen. No, this isn't directed at you guys, Ash and Trained Eye Guy. I understand that Wolfpack has won 6-3v3 in a row, and that's kind of what Insta's addressing. And the people that are winning now will win that because their builds will just be better.
right, but at the same time, their builds might be better, but everybody's gonna have the same skills, the same classes, the same access to all the gear, and it's all gonna be the exact same. So now it's based off skill. Let people win off skill, not off because they've been playing for 20 years and they got rank 9 or 12 gear, whatever the hell they have these days. And now they're gonna win because they got the best gear. And they have the skill, they got the gear, they got the time, and they got the money to win. Like, I don't know.
No, I hear you, man. I hear your frustration, bro. I hear your frustration. Um, I think we all get it sometimes. For me, I'm not focusing on PvP anymore this season because I don't have the time. I don't have the time to farm, so
All right.
I'm prioritizing my wife and kid, obviously, because I know and I don't have a team, so my team left, and then my one teammate was never there, so I figured it's really hard to if you don't have a team besides your alt to win. So I like your approach is to have fun and grind your skills, and I really like your idea of giving new players maybe a better chance to move up the ranks quicker, maybe possibly win.
What I did like, I really liked that Glitch should add an auto thing to the game, though. That was super helpful for people that don't really have the time to sit there and focus on the game because they're driving down the road and it's dangerous enough for them to hit the arena button.
Yeah, I would never do that. You had an accident.
There was something I was wanting Glitch to add. Let me see if I can know what it was.
You got something you want to talk about?
Basically, like when you're in travel mode, like there's no way. Like I asked Glitch on the chat. I don't know if he heard me or not, but I was just wanting to see if there was a way for him to add like a timer, basically, for like when you're like say you're town walking with town walk mode on, and there's no way to tell. Like you have to sit there and you have to spam the fucking button to figure out if you can teleport or not. And then when you're spamming like that, you might use it 2 or 3 times to where your recalls are gonna just disappear for nothing. And that's another thing. Like if you're in the recall spot, like why is it using up your potions? It should just cancel you out. And like it should say that you're recalled to the spot and you're not and you can't use it no more. But the game's mechanics are it just allows you to use the potions in the spot that you just recalled to, but you're already in the spot. Like, doesn't that make sense?
All right, yeah. If you recall to the same spot, why would you do that? If you're
Exactly.
already there,
why would you want to sit? Like, it just uses your potions for no reason. I feel like that mechanic is just retarded as fuck. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm not tracking.
And then right, and then while I'm town walking, right, like. I'm in town walk mode, and I enter the city. I got in a fight like maybe a square before, a couple of squares, whatever, however long it was, and now I have to sit here and spam the recall button to go back to the town, and I have to sit here and like spam it because there's no timer or anything that says hey you're in town walk mode and
travel mode.
Yeah, travel mode.
Yeah, you gotta wait a minute after battle. That's
exactly.
That's the timer you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay, I just want to like this is a timer. It's like a basic little timer. It could be down here by the money sign or something, like something super simple. Doesn't have to be something complicated. It's just gonna
mind that either. That'd be a good idea too.
I mean, I feel like that would make town walking much more easier, less hassles free. It's just what would you call it? Like a quality of life improvement. Like it's nothing serious. Like surely it wouldn't be hard to add a 1 minute timer. Like, hey, this is the last time you fought. Now it has 30 seconds left. So you can sit there and just watch it. You can toggle it on and off if you want to. But I feel like there should be a timer there. So you're not just sitting there spamming stuff. And then you end up wasting recall potions for no reason. So,
can you say noditis? How do you say it?
How do I say it? I said it since I was a kid. I call it no dietis.
No dietis?
I've never called it no dietis. I never said that. Like I've always called it no dietis. I don't know what y'all say.
All right, they want to know. They want to know. Trenchville wanted to know.
Yeah, yeah. I call it no dietis. I don't call it not that. Whatever y'all say. I've always called it the same thing since I was a kid. So I call it no dietis. I heard
Okay,
a lot of
well,
people call it not dietis, but
no dietis. That's how Ace says it.
that's cool. So that's I'm at least somebody's on the same boat as me because I've been saying it the same way the whole time. So
Yeah, everybody has their own way.
yeah.
Oh wait, things got a little heated tonight, huh? A little fire in the fucking oven tonight. Yeah,
I mean, but you gotta think all the people that pay to win and have time to play the game. They're of course they're not gonna like that I do
no, they're not gonna like that at all.
because I mean it just gives everybody a fair playing field. I think so.
It's all about I look at the game from a different point of view. Uh, Player base. Every once in a while you'll get somebody like Wi-Fi, Restart, Butcher. Most people they'll stay and do good, they advance, and then most people no. And if that might be a problem. Um, so and you bringing up an additional arena season to give newer players a chance to check things out might not be such a horrible idea. I like that you got the banana icon. Okay, Ash is talking to you, Insta. The issue, I think, is that Insta doesn't actually get the scale of this game. It's measured in years for most of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Like you have to play the game for a long time, just like any other RPG I've ever played. Like I'm a pretty. I'm playing RuneScape as well for 20 some years, and like you gotta put the time in games like World of Warcraft, whatever. You put time in RPGs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is just give everybody a fair playing field. Like a lot of other RPGs do it. I mean, is it
Yeah, can you
fair
can
to
you
the
give
people
me
that is it?
can you give me an example of a fair playing field on a different RPG?
Okay, let's just say,
I don't want to put you on the spot. But
okay, yeah, on RuneScape you can play. You got preload sets and like the I don't know what they call it these days. I used to call it the Sand Casino, but I think it's called the Arena. There's some kind of arena in the fucking Alcora Desert, and basically on that there's a preset thing, and you set up the preset, and y'all go in with the exact same gear, skills, blah blah blah, and then it's all based off of skill. And they also have a thing that's called Last Man Standing. I think not Last Man Standing or some other thing. It's basically where you go into a battle arena and you have all the same sets and everything, and then you kill people with the same gear. But you also get better gear if you kill somebody or you find treasure chests or whatever. But at the very start of the game, everybody starts off with the same gear, with the same presets. Everything's
right.
the exact same.
So yeah, there's an example right there. And then Trained Eye Guy says, I would like an example of an RPG that does this and has an in-game credit prize associated with it.
I mean, on RuneScape, basically, you went. It's like a battle royale. You all enter with the same gear. You
Do
kill
you get an
people. You
in-game
take the better.
prize?
Yeah, you get an in-game prize, but it's not like some huge, massive prize like on this game because it's not a month-long thing. It's like a battle royale that lasts probably 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's different, but it's the exact same thing. Is what I'm saying.
Battle chests.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good chess player, but I don't know what battle chess is.
I like chests too. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, actually
Go
came
ahead.
up with like a 13 move, like an opening myself a while back, probably a few years ago, and won a lot of chess tournaments in my time.
Oh, that's great, man. It's good for the mind.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of strategy in chess. I
Yeah,
mean, if you play chess enough, like you realize that you can compare almost everything in life to chess. So
that's interesting.
it's very interesting.
Huh.
I don't know why great Titanight chess, nice chess too.
Hey, Inc. 1230. Welcome everybody for coming in tonight. I've been trying to read all your chat. INSTA and I have been discussing PvP in a kind of a weird way because we're thinking
It's actually a spade. Let me show y'all.
spade.
Uh, can you see it? It's more like a spade. I guess it looks like a tree, but it's
Oh,
more
I
of a
mean,
spade.
it looks like a tree. It looks like a tree. Who are you, Inc? What's your name in the game? Blakely Shave It. Is that Blakely? I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys got all different names than Nod and Twitch. I don't fucking know. It's Blakely? Alright.
Okay.
So let's recap. We did an introduction. You're from Oklahoma. You're in your 30s. You're playing Nod. You got 3 tunes.
Well, I got a whole bunch of teams, but I got 3 main accounts right now.
3 main accounts. Same as me. And did you want to do anything else on the introduction? Are you good with that?
I'm good with that. Let me see
Copy.
something.
Right. So
Is there any way? Okay,
Go
let
ahead.
me see. Give me a second. Let me just do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn, I don't think I can do that actually.
Do what?
Do what I was wanting to do. Like this shit just got all fucked up. Can y'all see this?
Ah, only you, man. What, you got your game on?
Nah, it's not a different game. I was trying to show y'all something, but then I don't have the stuff set up properly right now.
Yeah.
Is it sharing? Is it sharing my screen?
It's just your audio and video. Your view.
Okay. Damn, I
That's
don't know
it.
how to switch it. I don't know how to switch it to where it's sharing my screen.
I love you, Ink. Thanks, man. You can hear me from there. Yeah, boy. He's got on his head. Fucking A, you guys are funny sometimes. No, we have a good community and Nod. And I think that Insta is very nice with the idea that having a season for newer players to kind of like, everything we just talked about. Even Battlefield. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world, but it's an idea, and we discussed it. A lot of people don't like it. Some did, some don't. Just like in any community. Yes, Insta is very coherent. He's a human being. He does speak English and very well spoken, from what I understand.
Yeah, Tibby, you know it.
And we got a big response from chat from Ash. That's like a whole paragraph. I personally don't care about whether this season gets implemented or not. The thing I'm trying to convey is that besides Anon and 1v1, and even for those, they still do very well. Wolfpack has dominated 3v3 for over a decade. That don't seem like a problem. Currently they aren't rank 1 in 3v3, so you say the same people are winning over and over. Well, yes, they have the knowledge and the means. They earn both the knowledge and the means to be at the top. Reverse avatar, Ash is my poopy bear. Hey Tiffy, how are you? Um,
Fuck is a Tookie
I
Bear?
don't know. It really depends on what you want to do.
All right.
Personally, I could give two fucks right now about 3v3. 3v. I would, I don't have the time, and I'm busier than ever right now. I work 40 to 60 hours overtime, a pay period. My captain asked me to do all kinds of stuff for him all the time, and I'm joining CIU soon as part of internal affairs and
Damn.
yeah, Central Investigative Unit for the DOCCS, and I just don't have time, and I don't have time to play I definitely don't have time to play two characters. So maybe Triple Excel would be an answer for me personally, as far as using rested time or something like that. I think Triple Excel that would make the man some money, and I could actually maybe Triple Excel would make your arena matches go quicker. You won't have to wait in queue for 10 minutes, or and then I could use my RRT quicker. For me, that would be a good solution for someone who doesn't have a lot of time. Um, but then then it would just, I mean, the people that have 24/7 would do is accelerate out of control. So either way, I guess it just becomes a point where you get old and you don't have enough time to do things, which is fine. But I do like your take and your suggestions, and I think they're perfectly friendly and nice suggestions. Um, there's nothing wrong with trying to help a newer player, or have a even battlefield arena for newer players, where they don't come on here and say, "Yeah, I'm never ever gonna win like you did," because to me that's a little sad.
Mm. Rough stuff.
Smooth says, "Where are you? I just finished a match live giving an interview. He wants me to go play Halo,
All right.
but um, but I can't because I gotta work overtime tomorrow. So yeah,
Mm. Yeah,
and
work
it just
stuff.
kind of goes back to what you said. You know what I mean? Time for money. It's just unfortunate I don't have the time, and I don't blame anybody for that. So can I merge my characters together? Uncivil, but I can lead you into some. I don't know. If To me, if you're playing a game, you should be having fun. And in the second that ceases to exist, when it's not fun anymore, it's a bad thing. People tend to move on, and I think that's what we're seeing here. I think you see people join the game for a few months, and 90% of them leave, and the 10% that stay are your Wi-Fi, that's your butcher, that's your Tradius, and I don't know. When's your date now, since you can't make the last one? Yeah, TV, come on over. You can throw my wife in there. Yeah.
Dude.
Okay. All
Dude,
right.
always
You
bullshit.
got. Yeah. I
Mm-mm.
don't know. I don't know. Memphis 723, how are you? Again, I'm Browser Game God, and this is Insta. We're talking about PvP, potential issues with it.
Sorry.
Getting mixed responses. He has a Christmas tree on his chest. And
That's it.
now we need to do a nip.
I do have show y'all something since we're here.
Yeah, what you got, man?
Let's see. That's what I want to get.
No shit. That's
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, I want to get that.
Nice, bro. That'd be cool.
Probably gonna get that pretty soon. I was in an accident. I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. My car was totaled. So, and I found out recently that I have 3 herniated discs in my back. So,
Oh fuck, dude.
hoping to get like a $30,000 to $60,000 settlement, if not more, that I would actually get all in cash. So that would be great.
Yeah, you get hit like that and fuck up your back.
Yeah, they said I'm gonna have like arthritis in my back in the top 3 discs.
Yeah, you
So
know, if you're not, you might later in life, you know what I mean, bro? As you get older.
yeah, so
I'm getting older, man. I'm at a stage in my life where I got so much shit going on. It's uncontrollable. Uh,
I
but
can imagine it's working 12 hours a day. Dude, it's rough.
it took me 3
Like
hours to make this intro.
yesterday I worked for 16 hours. I was gonna do another 16 hours today. I was gonna do another 16 hours tomorrow. But I can't. I decided to come over here and talk to y'all instead of go make money. So it's all good though.
No, I
'Cause I
get it,
got
man. Real life comes first, especially
right.
when
I
you
know a
already
lot of
know you don't have a fucking. To me, man, I didn't want to play 3 tunes this year since we're talking about it, and I got stuck playing 2 tunes because people leave, and then I had one inactive person. I don't want to get into all that shit, but now eh, I'm not playing 2 tunes. I'm I'm
I mean,
chilling. You know what I mean? I decided to chill this season and just not do PvP and just grind trophies and shit. I figured that's the most because like going back before, I want to be relaxed. Like I don't want to be stressed out when I come on this game.
right.
Like, and I don't want to put in the time and resources I don't have to make my second character, my tank arrow song, worth something.
Right.
And then find another teammate that doesn't exist because everybody's taken. So if like I just want to have fun. I just want to come on here and farm when I can. Um and I don't want to lose the fun aspect of it, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I really believe that everybody you should be having fun playing a video game. Memphis. That's a nice tattoo. Will you is that something that you found or something that you kind of just designed? That picture?
Uh, oh yeah, I just found it on the internet. I'm talking about the ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, just found it on the internet. It's pretty good. I was
Yeah.
thinking about a different tattoo, but it's so realistic and it costs like 4 grand. I don't really feel like paying 4 grand for a tattoo. Not to mention it would take like fucking 25 hours of sit time to fucking finish it. So
Hold
that's
on, hold on 1 second. Sadul's going on. I'm not referring to you, Sadul. I wasn't even thinking of you. The last NodCast I will watch, you clearly still butthurt that I chose. What are you talking about, bro? You did me a favor. I didn't say you left. I wasn't even thinking of you, bro. I think you guys need to chill a little bit. We're having a friendly conversation. And then this.
No, you already, everybody knows how Sato is. I mean, he gets in his feelings. This is how he is. You just gotta let him be for a little bit. He'll come back around. Just let him
No,
chill.
I mean, like, there was a point where I asked him, like, hey, do you want to be a teammate? And he's like, no, I'm doing PvE. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And that's literally the last time I thought about it.
Yeah.
So,
It's just-
whatever. If you, I don't know. People's feelings are sometimes dramatic. Amen Akushi left and Kuso left, dude. I wasn't even talking about you, bro.
Sometimes you just gotta ignore Sato.
Just try and relax, man. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. There you go. Man.
I mean, everybody knows that Sato has mood swings and stuff. I mean, it's nothing new. I mean,
Yeah,
I like Sato. He cries on the game, but he's fun to talk to you on Discord. Like, I really like him. I actually really enjoy listening to Sato talk because he has such knowledge of the game mechanics. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the only thing that's been said about Sadu on this stream is nice things. I don't know where he got all this. I don't know.
He just gets in his feelings real easy, and there's nothing wrong with that, dude. It's just how he is. You just gotta accept him. Let him be him. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
He's a grown man. He can figure it out. Yeah, I mean, we're just getting your take on how you feel about things. This is how the stream is. I mean, this is where it led. That's what he think. This is what you thought. Your thoughts on things. And there's nothing wrong with having a conversation on potential changes. I don't think that's a problem.
I mean, at the end of the day, like a pre-made team is. I mean, not everybody's gonna stick around in the team. Like, it's not gonna happen. Eventually, somebody's gonna get bored of the game. They're gonna go AFK, and then they might come back in a year or two, like me.
Yeah. Taking breaks.
I mean, that's just how shit happens. I mean, you can't really get mad at somebody for not wanting to play the game because they got bored of it, and maybe found a different game.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. That's how any game is. So.
Yeah.
You can't really expect everybody to be consistent. It's not possible. Like, I'm not even consistent on a lot of the shit I do with gaming. So.
Yeah.
Especially since I don't have the time, I don't have the money to really do stuff that I want to do. Like, I want to get double Excel, so I don't sit here and waste my RRT every single day.
Yeah. Ash says with pre-made, you need to pick teammates well or get picked well, right? Either you're picked or you're asking for a teammate or someone's asking you.
All right.
So with that said, I think we covered enough on PvP. Finally, a little humor in here, Wrath. Thank God. If I don't do arena every day, Muffin said he will steal my dog, so I really have no choice but to play. Finally, a little bit of humor.
All right.
I know, man. I think you pissed a lot of people off, bro.
It's okay. I do that naturally, so it's not really a big deal for me anyway.
No? Nah, it's all right. I piss a lot of people off, too.
It's just people are gonna whine and cry about something, whatever, blah blah blah.
That's all. Well, thanks, Raz, for having a sense of humor out of this. I mean, these are all suggestions, guys. Insta's not coming on here saying, "Oh, make it easy so I can win the next season." He's just trying to help out new players. I don't think that's a fucking horrible thing. If you think that's a horrible thing, then that's your opinion, but I don't. Because I'd like to see more people play Nod. Honestly. So with that, do you have anything you want to say before we conclude the interview?
I'm good.
Good. Your nips are good. We definitely discussed everything. And it was really nice talking to you. And so I don't think we ever spoke before.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you too.
You're a nice guy. I can tell by talking to you. So down to earth, you were real.
I mean, I do have a lot of fun in chat talking shit though. I mean,
Good.
I do have a lot of fun.
Oh, you never bother
So,
me. That's why people
yeah,
take this shit to heart. I mean, if you need thick skin, like once you know someone you're bothering somebody, the chances are it's the said person's gonna keep on doing it.
yeah. I mean, I enjoy talking shit. Like other like Sadul, you know, he'll get in his feelings. He'll come back around in a couple of years or so. But I mean, that's just how some people are. So
Well, I
I
hope
like
you
to, I
all
like to,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
so I like to talk shit, have fun, you know. After Sadul like talked to me in the stream, and he seen how I was texting and how my facial expression was responding to what I was saying, he realized that I wasn't saying shit out of malice or to be disrespectful. Like I was just having fun with it, and that's why I think a lot of people don't understand. Like when I talk shit to people, like I'm enjoying it. Like I'm not trying to get people's feelings hurt or get them to where they feel like they're being disrespected or whatever. But like I'm just having fun. A lot of people don't seem to understand that. They think, "Oh, I'm a horrible person," blah blah blah. But that's really not what it is. Like I'm just sitting here having fun. Like I like to clan battle people. Like Wrath will come and kill me all the time. Like I don't care about dying, bro. Like I enjoy when he sits there and holds me for 2 minutes and I almost kill him. I actually did kill him once because he held me too long, even though his other account killed me too. But I mean, it's all fun to me. Yeah, yeah, because he held out too long on that clan battle. I was able to kill him, and I consider that a victory. So like I won that. He might not think I did, but I felt like I won it. Like just stuff like that makes the game more fun to me. Like even if it's sitting there wasting my RT, like who cares, bro? Like, I'll get that shit back. I mean, that was fun.
It says the issue is that you disrupt other people's fun. And that's what's wrong with people that rubs people the wrong way. But weren't you just saying that Train That Guy was doing a clan battle? Like so everybody's doing them. So why is it that you are specifically held accountable for rubbing people the wrong way? It sounds like you all. I don't participate, so and I don't know. Were you all clan battling each other, and they're just
Why?
saying it's you?
I think the thing is like because I gangbang people and everybody thought I was always weak for the last 20 years, and I'm finally somewhat stronger. And
So he's
and
saying
now
that
that and now that I'm killing them, they hate me now because they always thought I was some weak person, but now my 3 accounts are somewhat stronger, and they can't kill me now.
it's all pretty humorous to me right now that you're all clan battling each other, either in retaliation or not. It's
Like I do it, I do it for fun. Like I don't really care if I hurt people's feelings. Like they can go cry about it if they want to, but like I'm having fun doing it.
You
The
don't
only
fuck with
reason why,
me. No one ever fucks with me, and I care less. I'm never here anyways.
all right. The
But,
thing is, like I enjoy it. So people can come kill me all they want. Like Sadul used to walk all the way across the fucking map just to come kill me. This shit was hilarious to me. Like
yeah.
sometimes, and then the funny thing is, like Sadul was like, "You'll never kill me. Like you'll never catch me slipping again." And then I caught him again with a whole bunch of trophies and slaughtered his ass. Shit was hilarious. It's like, yeah, why not? You said I would never get you, but I got you.
I wish I had time to fuck around with clan battling. Jesus Christ. I
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
guess
do
people.
these interviews. I could have burned what 2 TCs in this interview. Or actually, I make it 6 because it took me 4 hours to set up.
That's
So
a lot of.
there's a good chunk of time right there, and it's you know, to put a face to the game. No one's ever probably seen you besides on Discord, so not everybody knows you. And I try and do that service, and we did.
Uh,
We did NodCast, and you're another Pixel brought the face that's been around a long time. We had some ideas, and do you have anything to say before we conclude?
I mean, I'll probably be back playing soonish. I don't want to be playing for a little while until I get caught up on what I need to get caught up on. Like I said, I was supposed to be making money all day today, so and I decided to not and come talk to y'all. So I probably lost $200.
Well, I
Just,
appreciate your time.
but at the same time, I mean, I had fun. I like talking to you. You're nice dude. So I see why you do this. A lot of people come and participate. I didn't know that this many people would be showing up to these
Yeah, it's the only
streaming.
time people show up to the stream is when I do an interview, which is kind of unfortunate. If I were just to stream gameplay, I might get 3, 4 people. People like the interviews. That's what they like.
Right?
They like the interviews.
I think they're really probably just masturbating looking at my nips. I know Titty's gay asses.
Yeah, probably.
They,
Yeah, I am right now. If you use the left hand, it's called the stranger.
right? Damn, look at
Yeah.
it fucking. Dang.
I had fun tonight. I could tell that some the little hurt feelings got some people got a little hurt, but we're having a conversation about potential changes, and it's pretty simple shit. So I don't know. It's been fun, and I appreciate all of you guys. Our next interview. Ancient Chocobo next week. He's a good guy too, and he's never been on the show. And yeah, I just wanted to look at the schedule. I switched screens. Everybody has a different take on PvP, and that's why we do the show. Not to hear the people that I'm interviewing talk about how they feel. It's not to attack the number 1 people in the game right now. It's about the interview and how the person I'm interviewing feels about the game. So with that said, you guys be safe. Take care. You're all appreciated. And be kind to each other. INSTA, you got any last words?
Appreciate your time. Appreciate everybody else's time. It was fun. I mean, I lost a lot of money, but it was fun. And I'll be playing again somewhat soonish. And I'm still looking for like a 20 to 60 TC loan if anybody wants to toss me some. So appreciate that.
All right, then. The man has spoken, and this concludes our interview. Nips for TCs. Have a good night, folks.